We are almost too late. The trap has already been sprung. Queen Zimbi has cast her spell on Flint's captains and is holding their crews captive in the temple.
I feared as much. Zimbi will soon, at midnight, take all the captains and Flint up to the mouth of the skull, to Mama Maladay's prison.
Why there? What is this whole island for that matter?
The whole of Vooju Island is a prison, and I am the island's warden, if you will.
A prison? For whom?
A prison for Baron Ogu, the Lower of Death, a destructive spirit so evil that all the good Vooju lords had to combine their powers to imprison Baron Ogu deep within this volcano. For centuries, the good lore have chosen the most powerful Bokors of the era to serve as the island's guardians. 10 years ago, after I sailed with Flint, I became Mama Maladay's apprentice. She was the guardian of the island at the time. It was a great honor. I thought I could learn much from Maladay. But what I didn't know was Mama Maladay was not here to guard Baron Ogu's prison. She was here to learn how to free him and harness his power.
How was she going to do that? I thought all the Vooju Loa gods had this Baron Ogu in prison.
She discovered that the prison could only hold immortals. Maladay figured all she need do was make Baron Ogu part mortal, and then he would be free. But Maladay needed me to help with the ritual that would merge their souls, making Ogu part mortal and her part immortal. When I learned of her true plans, I refused to help. We fought and I barely escaped the island and fled to Flint's fortress. Mama Maladay, without my help, took too long to cast her spell. We all arrived just as Baron Ogu began to rise from his prison. I called the Vooju Loas for help, but they were too weak and afraid. I then prayed aloud to a friend I had communed with before. To my astonishment, she heard my pleas and came to our defense. Together, we were able to entomb Mama Maladay in a magic sarcophagus, now buried and magically sealed deep within the mountain. And this spell also forced Ogu back to his prison.
I'm confused. How did you do this?
In order to keep Mama Maladay sealed in, Flint and each member of his crew had to spill 1 drop of blood on 13 sacred candles that surrounded and sealed the sarcophagus shut. The magic in each candle took 1 year from each of their lives.
If blood from each of the Flint's crew were to be spilled on these candles...
You are right, my friend. Very perceptive of you. It would free Maladay and Ogu at the same time, due to their link. It is clear to me now, Queen Zimbi married me so she could discover how to free her mother. Yes, her mother. Zimbi must have had help from Greenbeard. They tricked Flint and his captains to the island to release Ogu and Maladay tonight.
Then Greenbeard and Mama Maladay, with this Ogu monster as their pet, are going to try to take over the whole Azrabian?
Or beyond, yes. And the world will be a much different place if that comes to pass.
This Vooju magic is too much for me. I just need to know where Flint is, now!
No, I will rescue Flint and the rest. Jane and you should go to the temple. Take your men and free the crews being held captive by Greenbeard and Zimbi zombies.
Zimbi zombies? Hey, that's funny. Well, kind of.
While they are battling Greenbeard, you need to go back down into Queen Zimbi's secret shrine. Find and then destroy all the bottles that contain the zombie souls. This will turn them back to human. Now let us be off. We only have 1 hour till midnight.
Blast! I can't get through! All these zombies were sailors I knew. It's gonna be hard killing them.
Fear not death! girls!
Finally! Need a hand, Kate? Saucy wench! Get him, Jane!
Ask Greenbeard if he slept with my wife.
Hush, Doc! Not now!
Greenbeard learned his attacks from a book. He cannot improvise.
Papa Doc, trust me! I can take him!
I trust you.
Taste me steel, harlot! Well played, Missy! Well played, Missy! Yeah! Not bad for a sickly wench! Foul sea monkey! Not bad for a sickly wench! Daughter of a sea hag!
Ow!
Well played, Missy! You must have learned that from a man! I may have underestimated you. Daughter of a sea hag! Well played, Missy! Not bad for a sickly wench! Not bad for a sickly wench. Ugh. Ugh.
That's for killing me. That's for stealing me ship. That's for kidnapping me, man.